Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 9.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
No.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Fielder, Mookie.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ryan Helsley is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Helsley.
From the stretch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
I got the count.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Counts full.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Comes set with the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The designated hitter, C.J.
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number
Batting
2.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gavin Lux would be next. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Cardinals, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Molina.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a pitch
One
in the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. The next
batter,
to bat
number
for St.
19,
Louis, Tommy
second
Edman,
baseman,
flied out in his first at-bat,
Tommy
so make him 0 for 1 so
Edman.
far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Edman, a California-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the
Shortstop,
power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Now
Here's
back,
C.J. Cron
the
now.
designated hitter, C.J.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter,
Carpenter.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Leading off for
Mookie
the
Betts.
Dodgers,
Last time
the
through
center
was a
fielder,
base hit.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. And he popped him up. Helsley is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Justin Turner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. John Brebbia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now
there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went
Got to
out.
find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Jimmy Nelson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Leading up.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder.
Now with the plate, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Right to him. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading
And
off for
that'll
the
bring
Dodgers,
up A.J.
The
Pollock.
designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way.
Aye. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked
I got a
the
ball,
slider
one strike.
across that time, laid off for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding into the
Corey
box, Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Will Smith.
catcher,
He's off to a
Will
fast start in this one.
Smith.
2 for 2, including a home run. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Aye.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Gavin
Now batting,
Lux.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this
1-0.
is taken outside for ball 1. And
ball
did
2.
he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in
Out.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Victor
Leading off
Reyes.
for St.
He looked to
Louis,
bounce back after
left
striking
fielder,
out his last time up.
Victor.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown
Reyes.
away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lux is under it, 1 away.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in and looking
Second
for more,
baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Tommy
1 for 2 on his line so far in the
Edman.
game. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman,
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Line drive to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So
Now
it's a
batting,
runner at first with 2
the
gone,
shortstop,
and that'll bring in the
Paul
Illinois State product,
DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung. No contact on the sinker
0-1
there, and he's
count.
behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
Ball,
good
inside.
downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. John Gant enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
John Gant.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
And 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cron.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
Digging
13.
in now will be Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away.
Center fielder, number 16.
So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball down.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
One gone now in the LA seventh. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. Two down.
Now
next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0. Two and 0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
9. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
Kike Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, Harrison Bader.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for 2 in the
Louis,
ballgame so far.
The right fielder.
Even though we're moving into the
Harrison
back end of this game, they're only
Bader.
down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One
Now
gone for
batting.
the Redbirds in the
The
seventh,
catcher.
and here now is the
Yadier.
catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's out number
You're out.
2.
The
At
left
the
fielder,
plate,
number
Victor
22.
Reyes. No hits in 3
Victor
tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reyes.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the
Leading off for
veteran
the Dodgers,
outfielder, Mookie
The
Betts.
center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
In on the
That is
hands a
back.
bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Standing in,
Now
Justin
batting,
Turner.
third
So
baseman,
far, 2 for 3 in this
Justin
one.
Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. 2
Up next
away
for
for
the
the
Dodgers,
Dodgers here in the 8th.
the right
And
fielder,
that'll bring forward Cody
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he
0-1.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He's
Leading
looking
off
for hit
for
number
St. Louis,
3 here in this
The
at-bat.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Number 11, shortstop, Paul.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he misses again, 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
To 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chris Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Still 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Caleb Ferguson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Leading up for
All
the
set for
Cardinals,
the bottom of the 9th.
third baseman,
And that'll give way to the
Matt
third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Carpenter is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Tyler O'Neill will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Cardinals are down to their
the
final
right
out now. And
Harrison
into bat next, one of the fastest
Bader.
players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.